Преди 6 години настоящите абсолвенти от англоезичната програма на Факултет Медицина от Варненския медицински университет са взели трудното решение да пропътуват хиляди километри, за да се установят за периода на следването си във Варна. Нека да видим какво ги доведе тук.
I looked at the options that were available and Varna seemed pretty attractive. And actually the internet presence was very good as well, so that convinced me. I'm going to miss Varna and miss my friends here, but I'm also ready for the next chapter and I'm happy to have chosen Varna.
I wanted to study in a different country and get to know a new culture and learn a new language. And I had been to Sofia once because my name is Sophia. And I don't know, I just think I had a lot of signs from life to come to Bulgaria, and I think it was the best decision of my life. I am so grateful to MU Varna and to Bulgaria to have welcomed me, and I think I really found my happiness here. And yeah, I just chose by heart, and I think it was the right decision for sure.
Today is a bittersweet day. It's sweet because I'm graduating and I'm hopefully going to become a doctor, but it's bitter because I'll be leaving the confines and the wonderful atmosphere and the home and the family of Medical University Varna, and that is why it's a bit sad, but at the same time I guess all good things have to come to an end.
Are you happy that 6 years ago you chose MU Varna, and why?
100%. I've met so many amazing people that I would never met anywhere else. I had so many good experiences. There's been ups and downs. Obviously, moving to a different country is difficult at sometimes, but overall, I would say it's enriched me and it's given me skills for life.
Medicine has been my dream since I was 2 years old. I know it's kind of crazy, but when I was a little kid, I used to play with toys and I was just amazed and fascinated by the human body. And I have been preparing for this day my entire life. And when I finished high school, I studied my entire life in Brazil. So I finished high school, I went to the UK, and there I realized that I just want to study medicine somewhere here in Europe because I really loved the international experience that I was exposed in the UK. I was so confused about the process because it's not so common people coming from my country here. And the university was so helpful. They helped me throughout the steps. They were telling me every single thing that I had to do, from legalizing documents to translating. The department, the admission department was really nice, kind to me, and that's when I was sure that Varna was the place for me. Besides the beach and the park, I was amazed by just seeing Varna.
When I came here, it felt lonely, to be fair, in the first. But after meeting all the friends here from all the different countries, it was actually amazing. We've made a family here in Varna over the past 6 years, so I'm actually sad to leave this place.
I'm really happy that it's over and I'm finally a doctor, but at the same time I'm really sad that a journey, a life with friends, and a new chapter in my life is finished. I checked the university, I went open days, I also checked up on the website. I really liked how the structure was, like how much theoretical work it was, but also the city is very beautiful. I cannot take that away, that it's near to the beach and the weather and everything. It was a good combination of everything.
Today I'm graduating, I'm feeling quite happy about it. Yeah.
When you think for your past 6 years, what is the first thing?
It's the time which I enjoyed here in Varna regarding everything, regarding my studies, the extracurricular activities and everything. As a city, Varna is a beautiful city, and the university has its own way to teach students, which is quite impressive. As I started my journey at the age of 32, today I'm 38, so to grasp things at that age is quite difficult, but the curriculum which is being organized by the university in such a great way that you start to absorb the things in such a nice way, and then you just find it out that means you learn the things with the very good efforts by the teachers and the professors. So that's amazing.
I just don't know how to describe. It's just a mix of feelings. Living here for 6 years was not easy. I had to give up a lot of things to be here, especially living with my family. I lived alone for 6 years. I didn't share an apartment. It was 1 minute from the uni. And I can tell you that coming to Varna made me a better person. I had to grow up and become mature. I not only had a lot of friends throughout my 6 years, but I also managed to become really close to Bulgarian culture and Bulgarian language. I worked as a waitress while I was studying medicine, and I made so many friends working as a waitress, and I managed to meet so nice Bulgarians. And not just that, Bulgaria helped me to shape the person I am. When I came here, I was a really silly girl who just dreamed to become a doctor, and now I can say I'm a woman who knows what she wants and knows what life brings.
Някои от абсолвентите вече са решили какво искат да специализират. Другите още не са взели окончателно решение. Но всички те са обединени от идеята да се върнат по родните си места, за да стажуват и да бъдат до родителите и роднините си.
It's been a life dream, so now I want to enjoy more time, quality time with my family, because after living here for so many years, I want to enjoy my niece. Now I have a 1-year-old niece and my parents. And then after enjoying this, I'm going to start residency. I want endocrinology.
I will go back to Germany and I will work in the hospital and try to represent the university in the best way possible.
What's the next chapter for you?
Well, I'm going to travel for a bit and do some internships as well. I think coming from South America, I would like to go back and just take some time for myself and to figure things out, and then I'm probably going to specialize in plastic reconstructive surgery.
I want to go back to India. I have to. That's why I did medicine. So I have to start practicing medicine in my village. And further, I will love to specialize in internal medicine and just want to help my society as much as I can back in India.
I plan to go back to Sweden and work, start my residency. And I'm really looking forward, excited to finally start working.
The next chapter is hopefully to find a job in the UK, to settle down, and then hopefully send my children to ME Varna.
В годините на следването някои предмети и преподаватели са оставили траен спомен у младите лекари.
Neuroanatomy was great with Professor Tonchev. I still remember that. I always loved to see his lectures. And also in internal medicine in the hospital, our endocrinology teacher, he was just amazing. So we learned so much, and he seemed to know everything basically, or he would be able to explain stuff and maybe have to look something up sometimes, but he was very, very knowledgeable and inspiring. So I think those were the two biggest inspirations to me.
I love most of my professors. They all are really good. They are very helping. But yeah, there are quite few. Like in the first year, an anatomy teacher, Dr. Tonchev, he was one of the best teachers I ever had in my life regarding everything in teaching and in the supporting students that because that's the first year, you don't know anything about the country, but he helped us in such a nice way in every sense.
For sure, Dr. Dimova, she was my assistant during the practical year and 6th year internships in internal medicine, and she was an amazing professional. She was always very friendly, and I am very, very lucky to have met her on my path.
In the preclinical years, in the first year and second year, I did have very inspirational professors. Professor Hatchmarian was one of them for physiology, and there was many others as well. If I was to start naming them, I wouldn't finish till tomorrow. But I do feel that there's been people who have influenced me to go down a certain path in terms of medicine, and that's because of their character and the way that they present themselves. And ultimately, you become somebody who you see, isn't it? And we learn by seeing, and we see such talented people that we also are inspired to become talented and to do good things as well.
Денят на тържествената промоция на абсолвентите от Факултета по медицина на Варненския медицински университет е празник и за техните близки.
I'm very excited to be here and support my sister She worked very hard and studied very hard for 6 years, so I'm excited. We all missed her so much, 6 years of her studying and being away, but she's coming back, and but we are so proud of her. We could not be happier to have a better assistant. We are 11, 12 people, so we came from all around the world to support her. Came from United Kingdom, we came from Germany, Sweden, which we are originally from.
This opportunity of a graduation, it's for parents really, because parents have financially funded their children to attend the university, and it's a 6-year hard struggle. So I understand many parents' anxieties and concerns in relation to funding the academia of their children whilst at university. And it's a wonderful opportunity for parents to come to this particular occasion, to have seen the hard work which their children have undertaken and have successfully completed their education and qualified as doctors. So it's a big congratulations, not only just to the students, but also to the parents.
My brother Ibrahim Kul, I'm his little brother. My name is Mohammed Ibn Kutlu. My brother today is graduating. I'm very proud of my brother, proud of everyone here, like other ones, also Rahil and his classmates. I'm very proud of them all. They were always supporting us, helping us in the uni. Very good students. They're like more idols. We love them all. My mom is actually very proud. She's like, she can't find the right words to describe her position and how her emotions are, because every day she's calling us, missing us, and it's like we have phone calls for hours with her every day, because she's always like, my son, I'm missing you. How is uni going? I want to be with you. Because actually we have a very good relation to our parents, and we love them so much because they're always supporting us. And it's very hard for our parents that both of the children, child are going to another country and studying there, so they're always missing us. But thank God we have good friends here. It's a very good uni, and we feel very safe here. And so therefore they trust the uni, they trust the people here, and they're very proud. They can't find the right words to describe it.
Едно е сигурно, че в сърцата на дипломантите и техните родители Варненският медицински университет има своето специално място.
One of my friends was here before, and he told me it's actually a good university. Come over here, you will make a lot of friends. And also, as I've said, because of the diversity, you have people from every country, and it's actually really nice to see the different traditions, different cultures. So it was amazing to just see all the flavors the world has to offer.
The city's nice. You can do a lot actually as a student, which is great. It's pretty compact if you're in the center, so you can get everywhere by walking. I used to walk a lot, but you can also take the bus or taxis, and you can really do a lot. You can go water skiing, you can rent a boat and go swimming and do all kinds of sports, so it's great opportunities for students, I think.
My friends are honestly my everything. We've been through so many things in these 6 years, and I know I will rely on these friendships for life. They are incredible people. I've learned so many things from them, and it wouldn't have been possible without them. We really supported each other and spent a lot of happy times together. They are friends for life, yeah.
If you are sure of coming to Bulgaria, then Varna is the only place. There is no other place. This because you don't get the community, you don't get the atmosphere, you don't get the vibes, you don't get any of the feelings and the emotions that are attached to this place other than Varna. I've seen the other universities, no smoke to them. I mean, as in like, no, I'm not trying to be bad or anything, but Medical University Varna has a different vibe and atmosphere, and I would definitely say that the community here is something which is ultimately the biggest factor that would draw somebody into coming here.